Welcome back, everyone. So I wanted to start off with the jet stream like I have the last few nights. You're probably wondering, well, why is that? So we're still in that ridging pattern, and we're still seeing the two main low pressure systems, one of which is out near Wyoming and Montana right now. This is 48 hours out from now. This frontal system begins moving down to the south. This is going to be our next cold front. It's going to start to bring some slightly cooler temperatures heading into next weekend. Basically where we're at right now. We're going to start to warm up a little bit due to the fact that we have high pressure around the region over the next few days. Nothing too crazy, just enough that we're no longer hitting those record lows during the overnight hours. And of course, speaking of overnight, it's already getting pretty chilly. Time check right now, 11:02 p.m. It is 59 degrees in Waco. Farther south, it is getting a little bit on the warmer side compared to Waco. 68 in Temple and Killeen, Bryan at 62 degrees. And we're starting to notice a little bit of cloud cover coming back into the forecast. This is what's going to help equalize a lot of those temperatures, getting us closer to the actual values we should be seeing, which is more of those lower 60s rather than those upper 40s. And it's actually due to Hurricane Orlene that I teased just before the break. Winds right now 105 miles per hour. It's moving north at 8. It's going to fizzle out. Keep in mind, West Mexico, lots of very high mountain ranges, so we're not expecting any kind of impact here other than the fact that all the winds that it is pushing and all the clouds, that's pushing its way into southern Texas. Right now we're mostly seeing that right around Burnett and Georgetown. That's slowly going to push its way back into our region over the next couple of days. Futurecast radar is going to say just that. The main thing fighting it is really our winds. They're coming from the northeast. This is from the remnants of Hurricane Ian. So you got two different hurricanes on two different coasts that are really starting to affect our weather because we are just stuck in the middle. Until that happens, though, until we start to get significant cloud cover, we're not going to have any significant humidity, and that means, well, it's going to be pretty dry, and we're going to have elevated fire threats, especially given lots of our drought conditions and the lack of rain, even with the forecast, even with the cloud cover, and even with that cold front coming in. What you can do, just be prepared. Avoid tossing lit cigarettes. Don't park or drive on tall grass, especially with hot exhaust if you've been driving for a while. Don't drag tow chains, and always observe those burn bans. It's on a county by county basis, but a lot of those counties are starting to ramp those up, so check with your local officials before putting up fires. Overnight tonight, well, clouds coming back into the forecast. Temperatures still staying on the cooler end of the spectrum, 55 for Temple, sunrise 7:24 a.m. And here's your 7-day planner, always a weekend forecast. Even though we might be starting off a new week, let's look ahead toward the weekend. Cooler temperatures are coming back. Of course, we need to get through the rest of the week, seeing pretty much partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. Winds shifting a little bit as we make our way into Wednesday. When those winds shift, they are coming from the south. We get more of that hotter and drier air, less cloud cover, and warmer temperatures, possibly getting into those 90s by Thursday. Even heading into the weekend, though, that's when the next frontal system comes in. Again, winds shift once again, might even get down into those lower 80s by next Sunday. Stay tuned. Sports is coming up next.